maybe we wouldn't have that sort of bad taste in our mouth the way his career ended. But you got to look at some of the goals he scored. I mean, my goodness. Big goals as well in finals.
Yes.
Yeah, fantastic.
Jules, your reflections on Bale?
Well, yeah, the debate here is where does he stand in the list of the greatest British players of all time, really? Is he right at the top? Certainly what he's won puts him right up there. You can argue, of course, if you prefer Rooney, Moore, Charlton, whoever you want best, whoever you want to choose, of course. But you have to say that he's easily in that top 5, top 3, and for some of us would be number 1 as well. He was an incredibly talented kid from Cardiff to make it all the way to Real Madrid to win the 5 Champions League and being so important in those wins, well, certainly for 4 of the 5, it's incredible, really. And I think that debate is the right debate to have, and I think he deserves to have a shot of maybe being one of the greatest ever.
I was, as you know, I said to you, I was doing some radio today in the UK, and when I was waiting to go on, I was listening to a caller. I mean, I had the privilege of listening to some of this nonsense for about 3 or 4 minutes, and the discussion was that Jules mentioned there was about this, how great he was, and the caller's argument was that if you take the 5 Champions League that he won, that he's won away,
right?
And I'm like, this is like just
I wish we had callers on this show. It'd be fun.
Seriously. Well, you know, Gareth Bale was lucky because it could have been any British player playing at Real Madrid, and they could have won 5 Champions League. Think about some of the goals he scored in Champions League finals, some of his performances.
Yeah.
You know, what can he call it his eye? All these things that you've won in front of you. You know, all right. Why don't we take Pele's 3 World Cups away?
Yeah.
Why don't we just take this one off Messi?
Then what's he done?
I mean, honestly, you can't deny. I mean, I don't. What's happened in the last 2 or 3 years has happened.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.